I came out here to my mom's place in the country to finish a little bit more work on my deer blind. It's almost 100% done. There's just a couple of things I need to do to it. Let me kind of show them to you. As you can see here, the corners they're not exposed, but the corners are kind of open. So I'm thinking either I'm gonna put cedar painted white and then put, cedar trim around here painted all white, or I'm gonna put galvanized flashing on here and paint it white and have white galvanized flashing. I may actually go with the white galvanized flashing because it's just a lot easier, but I don't know, I'm not sure. But it's gonna happen next season. What I mainly came out here to do today was to put this carpet in here. So as you can see, there's a bench that I built, and then of course I put the carpet. I put an office chair in here. I'm looking to put a second office chair because we're gonna have 2 shooters. So as you see right now, I have the one office chair and the bench, and we're gonna have 2 shooters. We're gonna have window on each side. That's for 1 shooter. And if you come into the blind, we have the room for the second shooter right here. And as you can see, we have the windows. So during the winter, if the wind's blowing cold, we could actually close the window and still be able to look out, not have the wind blow in on us, and still see the deer. Once we see the deer, we can quietly open the window, let it down, grab our gun, take a shot, make it real easy for us. But when I'm not actually out here using it, what we do is we close the shutters, which are on these hinges right here. Close the shutters, and I go ahead and lock them. And that way they won't pop open when the wind's out there. Dust and stuff won't come in here. All right, guys, now that it's almost hunting season, I've got my deer blind set up. I actually put carpet in there. You saw that just a second ago. What I'm trying to do now is build a deer cleaning station. I bought this on Amazon, and this is the header for the tripod. It's got a pulley on it. I actually already have the leg spreader, and so I'm gonna attach that here. But I just went to the store here, out not too far from where my mom lives in the country, and I bought some steel pipe. And the steel pipe is 10 foot tall, so it should be good enough. So we're gonna take a look at it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it together. I'm gonna let you watch me, and we'll see where things go. All right, so here's the box. It's a non-typical tripod header with a pulley built onto it. So what you're seeing here in the box is pretty much exactly what it is. It's actually pretty heavy duty. I just pulled it out of the box. It's pretty heavy. It's got some heft. It could actually take pipe, which is 1 5/8 inch diameter. And what I purchased was about I think it's about 1 1/2 inch diameter, which should be fine. So let's go ahead and see if I can put it together without dropping it on my head. right, it seems I may not actually have to use a pulley system because it actually has a hook on it as well. So I'm going to use a hook, and the ropes are a little old and I can probably grease this up a little bit, but when I've got weight on it and I'm pulling the deer up, it should be fine. Should be good to go. Should be able to raise the deer probably about that high on its hind legs and clean it. These are 10-foot rods or 10-foot poles. This should be strong enough and it should be tall enough. If it doesn't work out for us this season, then I'm going to go ahead and go with 12-foot. So anyway, that's my take on a portable deer cleaning station. My mom didn't really want something that was permanent, that I built out of wood and poured a concrete foundation. I really don't blame her. But this should be just a good temporary station I can break down and move anywhere I want. It's not very heavy. I put it up myself. It didn't take long. So, and here's a leg spreader that I have. Pop the leg spreader on there and put the deer on either side. And I got plenty of rope so I can tie it up against a nearby tree over here to keep it from swinging down or falling back down on it. And yeah, I got plenty of rope. Probably got another 60 foot of rope here. So I should be good to go. So remember, if I can help you save a few bucks, I will help you save a few bucks.